Hello, everyone. What is going on? Here, I'll just. Okay, no. At first I said I might have just left it, but now, like, once I actually start the stream and start hearing that, I am. You guys now understand why I have Discord closed. Because I don't want that. I don't want to hear that in the entire stream. So, how is everyone's day going? Hopefully everyone is having a good day, and let's see what we could do with let's see what we can do this stream. And hopefully the game isn't that bad today. I don't know what I'm saying. I always talk and I have no idea where it goes. So let's see how today's stream will be. Wait, I think tomorrow is the. We'll be playing a different gacha game tomorrow. Kinda. We'll be doing dailies in nikke. Then we'll be going off to a different game. But if the game doesn't release tomorrow, then we won't really be playing a different gacha game. So hopefully everyone's having a good day. Man, it's been almost an entire month since I switched to YouTube. It feels weird that I've streamed almost for an entire month now. Today's Shadowbox SI today, if I remember. Okay, one thing I just realized, which is kind of sad in my opinion, is that 2B will have an entire manufacturer gear already. She only needs the vest, if I remember. So that means if I actually want to... So if I wanted to do a... That was Drake's VA, I can already tell. Wait, no. 2 more days. And I don't really even need this, but hey, I'm gonna get it anyways. Okay, like the only problem is that I am kind of scared to see like what Nihilister wants because she always wants me to have friends for some reason. It's actually kind of sweet if you think about it. Yeah, she wants me to gift. Okay, we advise 3 interceptions, 2 gifts. All right. Definitely Noir. Definitely Noir. Who else?
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it. I can make it for you. I hope you put it to good use.
Tomorrow is reset for weeklies. You'll be getting a bit more things there.
I'm sure you'll be. Welcome to Rupee's shop. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
I am scared. Or, no, I'm not scared. I'm more nervous. Today is Chatterbox, yeah, so we'll just use the same comp. Let's see what a tribal tower. Okay, it's Terra. So, won't be that bad. I'm not sure about this one. Okay, wait, give me a minute. Okay, we have a chance. Let's try it. I don't think they don't really have those big hitters. Okay, they do. Like, Team 3 doesn't really have many, from what I know. Team 2 has Noah, but I don't think I've seen Jackal, so I'm not that scared. I am scared, but not as scared.
I will show you what Eden is capable
Sorry.
of.
This one has Moderni and Senti, which is the only problem, and that is game for Team 1.
I'm not scared so long as Noir is here with me.
Okay, that's not good for us.
Life is ephemeral.
Memories are eternal.
I really, really like you.
Okay, yeah. Now, since yeah.
Oops, I got too excited. I am an agent of justice.
This one I'm not that scared of. Yeah.
I am invincible. Behold my ultimate blade.
Okay, and that's it.
The season's rising star.
Let's try this one. I think we can finally win this one.
Let the games debut.
I remember we tend to have a trouble with this team against this one person. We can finally beat them. I can believe in us. Just get leader out. Get leader out. Get leader out. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, Uni. Let's see who Uni. Okay, that was Privacy, I think. There's one right there. Yeah, it was Privacy. Yeah.
The winner is you.
Okay. Definitely can't beat this one. Might be able to do this one. Let's see. If we're able to get volume out first, I think that'll give us the advantage. Or even getting Doll out, because once Scarlet uses her burst, they'll
The show and
have
the
the. That's when we'll probably won't be. That's probably when we're gonna have the most trouble.
Let's show them what penguins are made of.
This game. Yeah.
Oh no! What a shame! Now, let the games debut!
I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
Alright, this game, I think. Oh, they got their burst up? That's funny. But yeah, now we are doing SI. Hopefully we do get some more Pilgrim Attack gear. Actually, wait. Talk about Pilgrim Attack gear. Maybe, let's see if we're able to upgrade it. Can be upgraded without any count. Wait, we got a. Oh wait, that was Helms. But yeah, once we get an Elysian attack, I'll permanently give it to Scarlet. Okay, definitely gonna give it a leader. You're getting both of those now, which is kind of funny. Oh wait, definitely no. I gotta switch this out. First, it's gonna be you. Then it's gonna be you. Then it's you. Let's try to see if we're able to upgrade it a bit. Yeah, we can upgrade it. Yeah, let's. I cannot wait to see what happens. Okay, let's do this. Okay. If anyone's wondering why I have auto on, I think that was because of yesterday.
Show them no quarter. time with Noir's light.
It's gonna.
Go, boys!
Okay, now we are going. This part now. It's gonna be aiming at it.
I've got to protect you. Time for no go, boys!
And that should be it. Just aim at this at this point.
You are so cute, Commander.
We're so close. Okay, we just need to do raw damage now.
Let's give you a little cut.
Yes, we can do this. Yay.
Fancy a drink? I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it? After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Actually, that's not that bad for us. That's really good for my Dorothy, actually. So I'm not that mad. Yeah, at least got something good this time. Alrighty, so you are getting. Oh, we gotta go give this to you. Then you are getting this. Then Helm is getting that. This. Then. Man, who's gonna make it to 3,030k first? Would it be Dorothy or Ray? Is it because of the levels?
Naru and I will protect you.
Yeah, it's mostly because of the levels. First, it's gonna be you. Then you. I know Blancus should be right here. Then it's leader. Alright, now we're gonna be doing some tribal tower.
your potential, mon ami. Now, let the simulation débuter.
Yeah, probably just outside. Now it's 2 times. Okay, now we're gonna get a damage boost. This team, yeah, makes sense why Noir is getting around 30k.
I want this place.
Immaculate. Let me get MS3 enemies auto combat. Okay, now we need this. Aim back at you. Aim at the enemies now. Aim back at you.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Aim at this guy. Get that guy out. Okay, we can't really get that guy. Yes, we can. Now we're at this guy. Just continue aiming. There. That is one more. But yeah, I cannot wait to see if more people are gonna join during the anniversary.
We did it.
I just kind of want to see how people feel about the game after the anniversary. To be honest, like, are people gonna start playing this game a lot more? If they are, hey, I'm not gonna be that mad. Hey, I'm actually gonna like if this game gets more popular.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Like, most of the things that. But yeah, I cannot wait until they lower down the campaign. Can't get a manual, you know.
Break it. A bunny girl never loses.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
All died. Doesn't really affect us that much.
Immaculate. Just time for no lies. I got too excited. Getting ready.
There.
With high risk comes high reward. Isn't that why we fight? Let me handle this. Wait till I get my reloading done.
Yeah, no, definitely getting these guys out as fast as we can.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
This guy also needs to get out.
I mustn't break it. Is this thing working?
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now. My time's over. Let's finish this.
Memorize, die. Next first cycle. We need a healer if we get to that point. Alright. Now we're on the 3rd round. Let's see what happens in the third round now.
Wowie! We did it!
Alright. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. Like, we really can't do anything right now. Unless... You know what? We could try to do a bit of story. I might as well do a bit of story. Once they get to, like... 5K, I might as well finish. It's like... I'll do story as well. Am I still in chapter right? No, wait. So yeah, like once I get to like, once the MA get like hit 15K, that's probably when I'm gonna finish. Excuse me. Can't wait if they add like level 6 to that. Let's see what happens now. This one.
What purpose will I possibly... Wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose will I possibly... Wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface of me... It's going to be a bore, isn't it? The simulation room feels... not looking good. Third simulation is coming to an end. Impressive! I'm gone! Never...
There.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
I think it's gonna be the weird plant looking thing of the day. Okay, it's poop.
I mustn't break it.
Alright, again, I'm reusing previous result. Was aim at this guy still. Doesn't matter. As long as no one dies. 4, 3. We're about to explode. Just, I think, one more round of soda should do it. And that should be it.
It would have been nice to play around.
Alright. Let's ask the magical coin what we should do. Should I blow up some of... Okay, the coin says yes. Oh, I completely forgot about this one. Okay. If anyone wants to know, that is good for us. I don't think any of these do. Yeah, they wouldn't care. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, once we get a rock, I'm definitely gonna save one for this. That means someone else can get this. Yeah. Now we are going to the outpost, get the things from there. I am hoping that we get to 51 today. If we get a 51, that'll be a lot easier for me. Alright, let's just see what happens now. I'm just happy right now. If you can't hear it from my voice.
Commencing operation.
Alrighty, let's do run first. You said that you've seen a. You said that you were a part of the central government, right? How was it working for them? Any fun? Real drag. That's so. It's as I thought. You are different from the rest of the filthy credence. Commander, what flavor do you prefer, grape or apple? I think she wants grape. Really, you prefer apple? That's good. It's really because I want the grape Splendimin myself. Apple Splendimin's all yours.
You take up all the space in my heart, Commander.
We discovered. Did you send them off properly? Now we can use one of these.
Fine. You've piqued my interest. Satisfied?
We'll be going to you. Wait, I forgot. I got a new task at work. Because for some reason I can't seem to focus. I'm getting old. Oh, you think that might be it? I had an inkling that might be it. After all, the work is similar to what I've done before. But I guess I'll have to grin and bear it.
I didn't think someone my age could feel this way. It's...
Milk was telling me how fun Would You Rather is. Okay, so go with you. I don't think it would be very fun. The answers that you said, Chad. I can't choose, I lose.
You're full-bodied and sweet, just like a cup of sugar coffee.
Blanc stares at me intensely. How did you know? You're really handsome, Pit Boss. No, that's just coming to this realization. I just felt this way for a while. What is that face she's making? I never get tired looking at you.
Because it's you, I wouldn't mind if you hog all of my love.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't because of that face. I feel like today is especially appreciate day. I can share your luck with me. I'll just give you a little handshake and luck recharge. Are you feeling lucky?
I can't look at you too long before I have to avert my eyes. Why is that so?
Man, I don't know. Hypothetically speaking, there was a business that was ranking in a massive profit margin. But there was someone interfering with the business. If that person were to say disappear. What's done is done. Yeah, that's what I thought so too. Well, easier said than done. I'm sorry, Summer Niece, I wanna talk to Milk. Hey pal, how about sparring with me? Come on, for fun. You're not chicken, are you? I promise I'll go easy on you. I don't know. Okay. You're more chicken than I thought, pal.
I'm curious about what your real personality is.
Okay. Well, we really can't do anything now, huh?
You did well, Commander!
What could we buy right now? Getting the I can't really get this, so I can't really buy any of them. Okay, let's go manual ones, I guess. Save those. We went from 108 to 105. That's a weird number. Why 105 in the first place? Why not 100? Everyone knows. Alright.
Try this one on for size.
First I have me, then it's Modernia.
I got too excited.
So yeah, we'll probably be playing story today. Let's see today's
Everything
stream.
superfluous
Okay, now
is
it's
banished
been
from paradise.
Please, it's for everyone.
Yeah, we're just gonna do 50.
Everything's peace. It's for everyone.
Just aim at center. There.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Man, I cannot wait to see what they do in chapter 21. Like, I don't really like this part, this arc of the story, per se. Like, it's not my cup of tea. So I am waiting for the counters to go back to the arc. I am never touching the stage ever again. I will only touch it once Scarlet and Modernia are fully overloaded. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I might choose Bunny Girl Squad maybe, but like I am not doing that right now.
Right, coming. You want me to go there? Is that it?
What? Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Oh man. Just look at the whale.
I think so. It certainly looks whale-like. Wow, you've got good eyes. Naturally, I don't wear these glasses to look pretty. Commander, is that our target?
I believe so.
How should we proceed?
We'll find a way to bring it down, then blow it out of the sky.
Okay, but how? I know I always say my firepower could pierce a hole in the sky, but that's just a figure of speech.
We're not equipped to shoot down such a large transport aircraft. At least not one at that altitude.
What is that thing anyway?
Codename Queen Whale. It's a massive transport aircraft that's been in use since the first Rapture invasion.
That long? It must be really old then.
Correct.
Shouldn't we be calling it Ancient Queen Whale then? Yeah, that's real funny. Rappy, the least you could do is pretend like it was funny.
How highly humorous.
Thank you.
What does Rappy
It's
feel?
clear that Queen Whale is still in service.
It's like it
It
feels
can
like
transport large
Rappy
quantities of
just like
materials by flying at high altitudes.
it feels like Rappy has been a lot more. How do I say this? She doesn't sound normal. Like she sounds like there's something wrong.
It's still capable of its primary functions. That's why it's still active. Not many of them were shot down during the initial invasion either.
Alright then, allow me to repeat my question from before. Master, what's our next course of action?
We'll find a way to bring it down, then we'll blow it up out of the sky.
Aren't you being a tad unrealistic? How can we possibly take down something that's way up there? How come we're chasing after this thing anyway? Aren't we supposed to be looking for Bauhaus? Yeah, we already used the only bullet we had on that big red meanie. And that didn't even work out. Sure, it looked like it hurt like the dickens, but it certainly didn't kill her. Yeah, I thought it caused a lot more damage, and she'd be screaming stuff like, "No, I can't die! This can't be the final resting place for a mighty heretic!"
Anise, Neon.
Oh, sorry. Was my acting a bit off? No, it was spot on. Anyway, I hate to break up the fun. And while it is nice sitting here watching a flying whale up in the sky, We have more important things to take care of.
As a matter of fact, I'm rather curious myself, Commander. Is there any reason in particular that we're attempting to take down the Queen Whale?
2 days ago.
What did you say?
Oh. Is there a way to make Valpal's bullets using my blood?
It's possible, at least in theory. But I already told you, once you obtain that power, there will be a whole lot of other people wanting to get their hands on it.
Now if I keep it secret.
You're someone of particular interest to the Ark. I would be fine with all of this if you weren't intending on using the bullets, but you are. You will be detected the moment you use that Valpaus. The entire Ark will know about it. It looks like there's no use trying to change your mind. Very well. If you insist on throwing yourself into the fire, I won't stop you. To be perfectly frank, this piques my interest as well. It's not every day you get a chance to make a Valpaus bullet. I will need something, however.
You mean someone other than my blood?
Yes. You need to catch something for me. Codename Queen Whale.
I'm just wondering, like,
Hey,
what
Commander,
changed?
Are you listening to me?
I'm wondering what changed, like, during the translation and the voice acting. Because, like, there's a lot of things, like, I think Tyrant class is, like Lord class are different. There's, like, that, and there's also the Mother Whale and the Queen Whale difference. I'm just wondering about that. Sorry, just follow my lead. I'll explain later, I promise.
Wowee, the commander's keeping secrets. I knew it. This happens whenever someone starts dating. Well,
What?
I suppose everyone living in the Ark has at least one or two dirty secrets.
I understand. I won't pry any further. I still say there's no way we can bring down the Queen Whale. Unless you have a plan?
We're gonna join Johan. He should be waiting for us up ahead. He'll help us. Help us come up with something.
Understood. Let's move.
Why aren't Papillon and Dorothy here?
I hear Papillon is down with a cold.
Good grief. She could at least have the decency to come up with a half-decent lie.
I suppose Dorothy is feeling fatigued as well.
Go figure.
Is it okay for those two to be left alone?
Are you worried about them?
I'm worried about everything except those two.
I see. Well, don't worry. Right now, each of them wants something from the other, but neither side is willing to budge an inch. They're not going anywhere.
Man.
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is.
What is that? What is that thing? I'm gonna question what that thing was. Also, I gotta get that guy over right there. Okay, that thing went. Okay. Oh, that is a lot of them. I am scared to know what that thing was. Next time I think they're probably they introduced a new. I gotta check what that guy does.
Victory, Your Grace.
Mother whale.
Correct.
Does it have to do something with Valpass bullets?
I did some experiments with the Volpaus components found in your blood. I wanted to determine if it could be implemented into offensive weapons, including bullets, or defensive equipment like armor. Unfortunately, every attempt resulted in failure. The components that make up Volpaus disintegrate once they're synthesized with metal. They simply do not mix, and I can't ascertain the exact reason since the sample was so small. It's incompatible with Goddessium as well. I even tried combining it with Rapture parts, but everything ended in failure. The only thing I was able to produce were bullets that contained your blood, but not the Volpaus. It's like something out of a bad horror novel. The only thing they'd be good for is putting a hex on someone.
Does that mean you have to incorporate Valpass into the bullets?
That's exactly what I'm saying. At the very least, it can't be combined with any commonly used metals.
The Valpass bullets I tamed before look like ordinary bullets, but from the outside.
Is that so? I assume you used the military scanner on it?
Yes.
Those scanners only pick up materials used by the military. The main component of that Volpaus bullet is something not used by the military. In fact, it's something you can't necessarily use in the strictest sense of the word.
What is it?
Human cells.
What?
The Volpaus is flowing in your bloodstream. To test my theory, I attempted to synthesize the Volpaus with human cells. The result? I ended up with something that could be considered a bullet, in the broadest sense of that word.
Wait a minute. Where did you get human cells?
If you must know, I used some of mine. Would you like me to tell you where I extracted them from?
No.
Anyway, the Volpaus bullet I ended up with is unfortunately a bullet in name only. It's not nearly as durable as metal, so it can't withstand the initial explosion when being fired. You wouldn't make a dent in the body of a heretic, or even an ordinary nikke. You could use reinforced plastic, or several other new materials instead. But that won't make much of a difference. That's where Queen Whale comes in.
Could you elaborate further?
During the first Rapture invasion, the Raptures didn't have a semi-permanent power source like they do now. The power source they did have had to be continually charged. What do you think they used to accomplish that?
You don't mean...
That's right. Living things. Humans and animals, to be precise.
That actually makes a lot more sense, to be honest. Because in the story of Nikke, there is no vegetation, and there is no animals. And Eden is like one of the last places with actual vegetation. That's the thing.
Very well. Moving out. It started! Alright, moving in. Let's see how high your pain tolerance is. Looking forward to this. Until the very end. Don't worry. Reloading.
just fire at the enemy. And that should be it. Excuse me. But yeah. This is why I like this game series. No, it's not even a series. This is why I like this game. The story is good.
Understood. Coming. Alright, moving in.
But if we don't make it to like the upgrade the outpost, I'll do a couple more chapters. And if we are right next to a story chapter, story mission, I'll also do that one as well. That's what I'm probably gonna be doing.
Wait! I'm reloading! Looking forward to that. Until the very end.
Sweet to see.
Looking forward to that. Until the very end.
There.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
I am nervous. I am so nervous.
Alright, moving
But
in.
yeah, I think we could probably get a
You want
chapter
me to go
24 by the end.
I'm
Why does it feel
going.
like there would be a...
Very well. Moving out. Coming. I'm going.
I am so nervous.
Here we go. We can do it faster. Reloading. Let's keep going. Looking forward to that. Until the very end.
If anyone knows what that type of rapture does, I would like to know. If I have no clue what that thing is.
Looking forward to that. Until the very end.
Like, I know I should probably look at the better information, but like,
Don't worry. Did you see that, teacher? We won! Very well. It started!
alright, let's see this. Oh wait,
I'm going! Don't worry, I'll handle it. Reload!
Definitely that guy.
Until the very end. Nearly delaying the inevitable. Don't worry. Looking forward to it. Time to finish until the very end.
Just do this.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? engaging with the enemy.
Yes, this guy. Minutes radiation. Oh.
Very well. Moving out.
Yeah, those things are gonna be annoying. You're telling me raptures used humans and animals as a kind of fuel?
Yes. When the Raptures first arrived, they laid waste to everything in their path. But soon after, they shifted their focus towards capturing humans. This is most likely because they needed a long-term power source. I assume I don't have to tell you what they did to the humans after capturing them. Then again, there is always a silver lining. After mankind migrated to the Ark, this gathering of ingredients ceased. It could have been that there were no longer any humans on the surface, or perhaps the Raptures found something more efficient. At any rate, after that, Raptures moved on to their current semi-permanent power. This whole period of human hunting didn't last long, only 10 years or so. It's a behavior that later models have never engaged in. While there are still some Raptures remaining from the initial invasion, they'll soon run out of power. That's why we need to get our hands on Queen Whale. The fuel economy of that ship is astounding. However, much like the Raptures present during the first invasion, Queen Whale's power is by no means infinite. It has had to secure living materials several times in order to reinforce its core. In other words, Queen Whale's core is bound to contain human cells. If we synthesize that core with Vophouse, you will get your Vophouse bullet.
Commander, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine. Just thinking.
A friendly reminder. You don't need to feel bad if you have to keep a secret from us.
Yeah, as long as you don't betray us, it's all good. I've got secrets too. The main one is that I'm a spy.
Neon, you never change, and please don't.
Besides, being too transparent can be a bad thing. Yeah, Master was so transparent the first time we met, I could see through him. Almost like he was an apparition.
Oh no.
Whoa, no kidding.
Commander, we'll be arriving at the meeting point to rendezvous with Johann soon. Let's go.
Let's go, Naru.
Yeah, this one. Should probably just aim at these guys since these guys are weaker. Can't do that thing.
Until the very end. Did you see that, teacher? We won!
You're early.
You're early.
Let's go.
Where are we going? Big J.
Just call me Johann like you've been doing, and speak normally. I always hated that nickname.
Big J? Master, do you know this person?
Not personally, but I heard a lot about him at the military academy. He's the top of his class. People even compared him to the very first commander. He was first suggested utilizing guerrilla warfare tactics. Wait, what? He also.
Did you say guerrilla war tactics?
New Hope.
New Hope? New Hope? Really? What's all this about New Hope? Him. That's New Hope. No, wait. That's, what's going on? Let's just say his reputation precedes him. Oh, gotcha. New Hope! I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your autograph? Are you Master Senior Officer? Should we refer to you as Mega Master?
What?
I can't believe it. The real New Hope in the flesh. Mega Master, Mega Master, Mega Master.
Be quiet. From now on, no one calls me Big J, New Hope, or anything else.
Yes, Mega Master.
And not Mega Master either.
How about Super Duper Master?
On second thought, you're not allowed to talk at all.
Oh, come on. You're so mean.
There's no need to be so embarrassed, Johann. It's simply their way of showing you respect.
Exactly. You should be proud of yourself.
I'm with them. You have every right to be proud.
Respect. Everything I left behind has crumbled and faded into nothing. How can I possibly deserve anyone's respect?
If you really are the famous New Hope, you don't seem to fit the description. He partook in the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign nearly 60 years ago.
You know your history.
He was also detained in the Rehabilitation Center after being charged with treason. According to official records, he died from gunshot wounds sustained during a failed escape attempt.
Official records? On whose authority exactly? The central government, I presume.
Right.
I'm in no mood to explain every last detail to you. But rest assured, I am the New Hope that you are all talking about. I don't care what anybody says. New Hope is my nickname, and mine alone.
Wait, did he just call himself New Hope? I thought that word was banned. Yeah.
So where are we going?
Follow me, and you'll find out soon enough.
This isn't another test or anything like that, is it?
You all are guests of Eden. We both have fought a common enemy.
Wait, does she
We
have
consider
curly
you
hair?
our allies.
Allies? Aren't they more like our backup?
I gotta check every character
You
with
better
curly
watch
hair.
yourself. Not that I need any backup anyway. I'm way stronger than any of you. If you're so jealous, then just get stronger. What? Got nothing to say? Did I hit a nerve? You want to go toe-to-toe without any weapons? Excuse me? Level the playing field. Just our fists. How about it? What kind of nonsense is this? Why would I waste my time sparring with such weaklings?
You know what marches off almost fleeing the scene.
Isn't she adorable? You mean infantile?
You okay, Isabel? You look like something's on your mind.
I can't take it anymore.
Huh?
I put up with it all the way until we got to Eden. But now that we're all working together, I've got to get closer to my beloved.
Oh
I
no!
want to take in every last inch and bask in my darling's presence. I need it.
Oh no!
You go ahead and do that.
Do I not need Johan's permission?
I doubt he will care.
Hey, what about me? Isabel. Oh no! Isabel draws closer with starring in it. Isabel draws closer with startling and I have no idea how to say that.
Darling, are you tired of walking? I can carry you.
Think I'm fine.
If you say so, I'll guard the rear then.
She closely. She's so close that I can hear her breath.
Well, shall we?
We set off. She is so close that I can hear every breath. Okay. Seems like we just need to get that, but like once we get here, let's see where this would teleport us to. This would teleport us around here then. Most likely once we press this button. Alright.
Alright, moving in. Enemy sighted. You want me to go there?
Union raid starts tomorrow, right guys?
Time to
I gotta
show
check
them
that.
what we're made of.
So tomorrow, I think Union raid starts. If it happens during reset, I'll play it on stream. If it doesn't, then I will probably play it off stream. At least the first day.
Until the very end. One more time.
Is like the guild that I'm in right now isn't that I think it's more of a casual high level guild. Oh yeah, I cannot wait for the new shooting range update. Because I kind of want to see what type of teams they can make with Narrow, Uni, and Query.
Here we delay the inevitable. Don't worry.
Ah man. Unit.
Looking forward to this. Until the very end.
Alright.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Understood. Time for some extracurricular activity. All right, moving in.
But yeah, like, I'm definitely gonna try to see, like, what type of teams I can make. Especially, I'm not really gonna be really that big into the team building. I will just see what I can do, like, Narrow. Since Narrow is a... If y'all don't know who Narrow is, she is a cat nikke.
Looking forward to this. Until the very end. One more time.
But yeah, like, team building isn't really that big in my opinion. Like, I'm not really that big in team building.
Looking forward to this. Trying to finish until the very end. I could do this in my sleep.
Yeah, this. Okay, 30 more seconds. Once we get to that, just aim at that guy. I'll shoot there. Now that guy again. Actually, I'll just let the game play by itself now. So yeah. So how's everyone's day going? It's like, I'm just gonna do this. Nope.
Looking forward to this. Until the very end. With this, we're one step closer to our dream. I'm going.
Yeah, let me just make sure this is what I think it is. Yep.
Understood. Very well. Engaging with the enemy. Understood. You want this to be over quickly? So
Okay,
I
let's
will
see
play with
this.
the hug.
Okay, got it. Already at the beginning. We didn't even have enough time.
I'm bored. Looking forward to this. Until the very end. Fire! Looking forward to this. Until the very end. One more time.
So yeah. I might do some story later. Like, before anniversary, I think I'll do the rest of chapter 21 most likely. It really depends on when I get to 16k.
Very
But yeah,
well. It started.
we'll definitely get a chapter 22 by the end of the year.
That's the target.
Yeah, the flying wheels over there. Bjorn points at the giant cannon. What is that thing?
An anti-aircraft gun used during the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign. It was made in the Ark, disassembled, and then transported up to the surface. It took 2 months just to put this behemoth back together again. I don't know why you're so intent on taking down Queen Whale, and I don't care. But I will tell you that in order to make that happen, you'll need this.
Sounds like it's kind of old.
It is.
Does it even work properly? New Hope. I mean, Johann.
No. It needs to be fixed.
We don't have anyone here with those kinds of skills. Do we need to call Mighty Tools?
No.
We'll fix it ourselves.
But how?
First, let's clear ourselves a path.
Yeah, Mighty Tools could probably like fix it like within like a day. Yeah, we're gonna somehow fix it. What are those?
Don't worry,
No, those things are terrifying. What are you doing? Actually, I could check right now.
Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. Reloading.
Gotta get that thing out of our hands as fast as we can.
Very good. Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. You're merely delaying the inevitable. These are awfully hard.
No, we need to try a different team. I'm gonna use Team 2 then. The biggest problem that we faced during that entire ordeal is the tentacle raptures. It seemed like those raptures have a movement debuff, I think.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward? You are so cute, Commander. What's the pose? Show him no quarter.
Yeah, I don't like that it does that, to be honest. Like, I just don't like when the game, like, whenever a boss shows up, that happens. Like, I do not like that. It's like it messes up. It just messes me up.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round. Sometimes we're no longer together. I've got to protect.
I gotta reset. If Maturina dies, I gotta reset. Those things are just annoying. I'm just gonna let the game handle them.
Bolt, follow me. Sometimes we're no longer.
Not even the game is able to kill them. What is this supposed to be? Yeah, they were just focusing on way too different raptures when they only needed to aim at one. But that's the only problem with the auto battle in this game.
I'm not scared so long as Noir is here with me.
Just aim at one of them. These things are way too annoying. Like, I'm not able to do anything because of them. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, the only problem is that they lower down reload speed. And there's like way too many different raptors that are aiming at us at the same time. Seems like they also get a slight buff as well. Okay, I just got one-shotted there. What is one-shotting me there? Now I gotta switch to Team 1 again. Okay, you know what? Hybrid team.
Can I punish anyone I like? Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls. Need me? Is it a bet? Then count me in. If you want, I will join you, Your Grace.
Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander?
Here we saw. Oh, I saw something, but do it. that should be it.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Let's get started.
What is that thing? Oh man, that actually kind of looks cool. You know how to fix this thing?
I do, but I won't be the one fixing it. You will.
Alright.
I'll guide you along. But you'll be doing all the heavy lifting.
Okay.
We'll do it, Commander.
No, all nikke stand down. I only want your help with tasks that can't be done by a human.
Why on earth would you work so inefficiently?
It's okay. I'll do it.
Wait, you're actually agreeing to this?
Tosses me a wrench and I catch it.
Get to it.
2 hours
See
later.
those screws on both ends? Twist them gently until they're in the same position, then tighten them. With these old parts, the anglers often don't fit exactly right. If you got to bend it a little, that's fine. Give it some elbow grease.
Got it.
Too much oil. Take it apart, wipe off the oil, and do it again. Oil helps with lubrication, but too much of it, and the parts will spin out of place.
Understood.
When you're done using a tool, put it back where you found it. That's maintenance 101. Press and hold that part down hard until you hear a click. Not too hard, though, because that will cause it to break. Be more careful next time.
One hour later.
You're a fast learner. Do you know what that part is used for?
Somewhat. For maintenance. Equilibrium. Right, fine. Adjustments are made using pendulum.
Correct. You do the rest on your own. I'll be watching. You really do pick things up quickly. Next up is the circuitry.
This is killing me. I hate standing guard and just watching. Why aren't you saying anything?
Was Neon
Neon.
scolded?
You okay?
Oh no, she's sleeping.
Great. Just great. When do you think they'll finish with this thing?
Hard to say.
I'm so bored.
Come on, stop acting like a child.
Hey, I know boring, and this is grade A certified boring.
What did those two remind you of?
An overbearing father-in-law and a long-suffering son-in-law?
Is that really what you see? To me, they look like two people who are excited to meet a colleague, but are unsure how to process their feelings about it.
That about does it. Let's move on to the next one.
Next one?
There are 3 cannons in total. You're going to fix all of them.
Alright. We gotta fix 3 cannons, shoot all 3 of them at the same time, most likely. Then we'll be fighting Motherwell one-on-one. Okay, let's see. First artillery right here. There is another artillery right there, and the third one's over here.
Let's go make ourselves some love. Ugh, do I have to fight? Understood. If we can't clinch the victory...
No, actually, these things are kind of scary.
Looking forward to that. Until the very end. Neutralize. Reload.
Yeah, we gotta get these guys first because, yeah. I just aim at these.
Until the very end.
Just aim at this one now. If we aim at should by the end of the burst, it should be at least most of the way.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Very well. Time for some extracurricular act. You want me to go there?
Yo, on.
What is it?
Oh, it's supposed to be tracking down Nihilister.
We couldn't kill her even when we used Vophouse. All we did was damage her. Fortunately, we did enough damage to render her immobile for a while. She'll need some time to recover from that. You saw how fast that thing soars through the air. If she decides to steer clear of us, there's not much we can do about it.
So, you're saying just helping me in your spare time?
Time is the one thing I don't have enough of. I'm doing this because Queen Whale could prove useful to us. It wasn't built to search and destroy. It's only equipped with a rudimentary armament. This thing is meant to transport cargo, and that's it. It's not exactly a major threat. That means so long as we're able to drag it down to the ground, it should be easy pickings for us. It should provide us with plenty of resources.
Just know in the boss fight, that is not it. Eden.
That's right. The main building blocks of Eden are rapture parts.
Oh.
With the supplies on that ship, we could last for eons. Not to mention the parts that we could scavenge from it.
Who made Eden?
Cecil. She designed and built it.
Amazing.
You won't find me arguing with that.
I appreciate you saying that, Johan. I may be late to the party, but better late than never. No, you two were going on about how amazing I was. I see. You must be left speechless in the presence of such perfection.
Did you prepare what I wanted?
It'll take a while longer. I should have it ready by the time you're finished with all the cannons.
Sounds good.
What are you preparing?
A bullet that will take down Queen Whale.
Well, you sure are well prepared. Aren't you gonna ask me why I'm going for Motherwell?
Isn't it obvious? I may not know all the details, but it's clearly something related to Vophouse. Let me give you a word of advice. Work on your poker face. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Especially if you plan on continuing living in the Ark.
We're supposed to get Vapors on our hands. What are you gonna plan doing it?
You need to work on how you speak as well. Don't make your intentions so glaringly obvious. You've already confirmed that a single shot of Vapors can't neutralize a heretic on its own. It can slow them down, but it won't put them down for the count. We need to look into this further. While we're on the topic, let me ask you something. I heard that the Vapors you shot brought back the heretic to normal. What's the story behind that?
We missed.
What?
You missed?
Yes.
How convenient. Perhaps you wanted to miss from the start. No, that can't be it. How would that explain the past reports that the heretic was incapacitated by Vapors?
It might be that Vapors has varying effects in different forms.
Is there any difference between the previous heretic and the current one?
Yes.
None whatsoever. They're both built of the same materials.
You're referring to nanomachines.
Yes. As long as Vapors can terminate the nanomachines, it will be fatal to heretics.
Right. That must be it. So those bullets we got from the research center
Are of subpar quality. That's my theory.
Do we have any additional information on those bullets?
Yes.
Good. Then I will answer the question you asked me a while ago. If that Vapors you've got in your hands performs better than the others, I'll take it for myself. If it doesn't stack up, then I won't.
I'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay, if y'all actually want to know, yeah, there was kind of a big difference between the heretic that Nihilister and Modernia. There's a big difference,
Don't worry, I'll handle
but
it.
that's more for story reasons. Okay, yeah, where is that healing rapture? Right there.
Until the very end. One more time. Don't worry. Until the very end. One more time. Until the very end. Don't worry. Reload.
No! If it didn't jump, we would have gone that. If it didn't jump, we would have gone that. Okay, we gotta get those healing raptors out as fast as we can before the boss shows up. Once the boss shows up, we'll have to start aiming at him. It doesn't matter. All right, that's what we're gonna be doing now.
Your pain tolerance is. Until the very end.
worry. I'm looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end. One more time. Reloading.
I just came at it.
Looking forward to this. Until the very end. I could do this in my sleep. Looking forward to this. Until the very end. Reload. Reloading.
There. We did it.
Did you see that, teacher? We won!
Yeah.
Hey.
Hmm?
This is just for you. Let's talk. You can even whisper, and I'll still...
Did you tell Yana about the blood?
No.
How do I know you're not lying?
If Johan knew about your blood, he'd have you split open from head to toe. I won't tell him anything. What good would that do me? Besides, you can make a deal with Johan.
What kind of deal?
We'll extract as much blood as we can. We should be able to craft 2 bullets that way. I arrived at these calculations by gauging the ratio of metal to the amount of Vophouse in the blood that will be present during synthesis. I know I'm right.
So how much?
Relax, it won't kill you. You'll just feel a little woozy. Once we gain access to Queen Whale's core, we'll make 2 Vophouse bullets for Johan. 2 months later, he'll get another 2 bullets. It's an option available to you. Think about it.
I'll keep it in mind.
We don't know how Vophouse will react with a bullet containing your blood. But you should be able to cut some kind of deal.
So are we gonna deceive Johan?
How is that deceiving? We're just not disclosing everything. That's all. And to be honest, both you and Johan have a point. Killing the heretic, giving Nikke's freedom of choice, both sound like great options.
Yeah, is that?
Heretics are dangerous. And so is Nymph. We'll talk about that next time. You'll arrive at the cannon soon.
The connection ends.
Understood. Engaging with the enemy. You want me to go there?
This just kind of just makes me start to think.
You can always count on quality training.
Man, I can't wait to see what happens when we get back. I can't wait to see what happens in chapter 22 and
Looking forward to this. I'll come to until the very end. Don't worry. I could do this in my sleep.
being like, man, it kind of sucks to be honest. We could have kept this all secret, but Dorothy's also with us.
One more time.
Had to make that joke, right?
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Yeah, if there's like 5 raptures here, I think I might just finish off with that. Cause like, yeah, there's 5 raptures. Once we get to 16k, and that's probably
I'm going.
when we're gonna do a bit more of that.
You want me to go there? Enemy sighted. All right, moving in. If we can't clinch the victory.
Alright, it's one of these stages.
One more time. Looking forward to that. Until the very end. Reload.
Gotta get these guys like heal.
Looking forward to that. Until the very end.
Aim at this guy now.
Don't worry.
Alright, I'll just let the game play by itself this time. Because I'm not gonna be dealing with that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do later. Another day. I think I know like somewhere around the first anniversary, if there isn't really that much going on during the first anniversary, I'm gonna do some more chapter 21. But yeah, but whenever the chapters do get, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Like, how many days until the anniversary starts?
Reloading.
Yeah, next week. Next week is when the anniversary should start.
Looking forward to that. Until the very end. All guns were open. Fire. Easy as pop.
You know what? I'm actually just playing Uni. That's what we need to use. Uni is what we need.
Time to show them what we're
You might be asking, why Uni? Crowd control.
Wait! I'm reloading! This, and that. Things are looking forward to that. Until the very end. Things are awfully hard to operate. This, and that. Looking forward to that. Until the very end. Wait! I'm reloading! This, I took it down. Wait! I'm reloading! Looking forward to that. Until the very end. Things are awfully hard to operate. Things are awfully hard to operate.
Just using Uni. This is what happens.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Yeah,
Understood. It started! I'm going! Engaging with the end. Understood.
What?
the victory. This and that. Wait! I'm reloading!
You think Uni's gonna allow this?
Until the very end! These are awfully hard to operate. These are awfully hard to operate. Wait! I'm reloading! Alright, let's keep going. One more time. Looking for us to get ready until the very end. This and that. These are awfully hard to operate. Wait! I'm reloading. Looking for us to get ready until the very end. Wait! I'm reloading! I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Understood. Very well. Moving out. You want me to go there? All right, moving in. Engaging with the enemy. Understood. Let's see how high your pain tolerance is.
Again, this.
These are awfully hard to operate. Wait! I'm reloading! Looking for it to stop until the very end! This
Yep.
and that.
I am not gonna need stages for now. I just don't like playing these stages too much. Like if they get way too repetitive. In my opinion.
Looking for it to stop until the very end! Wait! I'm reloading! These are awfully hard. Looking for it to stop until the very end!
There.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Alright, we're also getting a commander level up.
I'm going! It started! Very well. Moving out. Time to show them what we're made of. Don't worry. This and that. I took it down. Looking for it to get
Yeah, well.
until the very end.
Man, we have to, like, how many hours did it take to make the first cannon? I mean, artillery.
This may take more time than I thought.
Takes them around 8 hours. Yeah, that is a lot of hours. So I'd say the next one could probably take like 7 hours or so. Third one, 5 hours max, minimum, I'd say. Reason why I'm estimating these times most because
I'm bored. These are looking for me to get until the very end. Come on, a little more.
this always happens when you need me.
Let's show them what penguins are made of. Reload.
There's 50 shows though.
Wait, I'm reloading. Looking for it to get until the very end. These are awfully hard to operate. Things are awfully hot. Looking forward to this. Time to finish until the very end. Wait! Reloading! You can do it faster. This, and then that. Things are awfully hard to operate. Looking forward to this. Until the very end.
This is why I don't like this game sometimes. Whenever these types of maps I don't like because of that. This is the reason why I don't like these types of maps. At the end, they always bring in like 20 raptures. You don't have enough time to like aim at them and you're forced to use. I remember the games like the Overwatch thing, like they want to like lower these types of stages most likely. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to lower these types of stages, which is going to be really good.
Until the very end.
You gotta use things too. Team 2 is more, they're more able to handle this a lot more. I might have picked Team 3 actually.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
No, this is Team 2.
You are so cute, Commander. I got too excited.
I'm making the gameplay by itself again. This is why I don't like this game.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
Watch the pose. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, I'm not reading chat real quick. I'm sorry, I need to do this before I am streaming. Because this map is right now making me annoyed.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
Let's see this now.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Get reset once again because of autopilot. Alright. Sorry guys. Probably just gonna be repeating. I'm not gonna be looking at chat real quick. Alright, let's see this.
Be careful.
Open up and say ah, Commander.
Watch the pose.
I got too excited.
Sorry guys, if you're trying to talk in chat, I am not reading chat right now. I am trying to beat the stage, if anyone's wondering.
I'm not scared so long as Noir's here with me.
Open up and say
First,
ah, Commander.
Time for November. Together, let us have it.
Goodbye. Watch the pose.
Time for Noir. Together, attack.
Sorry guys, if you're trying to talk right now, I am focusing. No, I died. You know, I'm copying it. That probably is better.
Game on.
I'm making my punish him.
Is it? Are we gonna go play a game? Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
This is gonna be my last attempt on this stage. Sorry guys, for not being able to read your chat messages.
I'll protect you.
Anyone who tried.
looking forward to this. Until the very end.
You all are next. I'm reloading. This and that.
Looking forward to this.
Until the very end.
Yes! Yeah! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Yeah!
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Okay, guys, we did it. Okay.
You
Now
want me
we
to go
only
there?
have one more left to do
Is
for the
this
rest
the
of
right
the
game
day.
on?
Oh,
Understood.
yeah. That was...
Don't
Ooh,
worry, I'll
that-
handle it.
That did just some good. Okay. He's pretty brave. Crowd control.
Looking forward to this.
Until the very end.
Looking forward to this.
Until the very end.
Alright, yeah. This map is way easier than the last one we were trying to do. Thankfully.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Oh man. that was painful. That was painful.
You want me to go there?
Understood.
Let's see if we were able to make it past now. Yeah! Okay, so how much does that give me now? It was 51, right? It was 51 How much do we have right now? Okay, let's see, will an annihilister get these? hopefully everyone had a good, yeah, guys had fun time watching me stream today. Hopefully everyone has a good rest of your